Hi, I'm John Adelmann. For my job shadow, I visited with Seth Hoffman, the director at Camp Kanesatake. Camp K is a non-denominational Christian camp located in Spruce Creek, Pennsylvania. The camp was founded in 1923 and currently serves around 500 campers each summer, as well as 1,250 retreat guests throughout the rest of the year. I spent the afternoon touring the camp property and talking with Seth about his day-to-day activities and the challenges of running a nonprofit, as well as the future of the camping industry. Camp K is located on 270 acres. In addition to a main office, there are 24 summer cabins, a small lodge, coffee shop, snack shop, kitchen and dining hall, and a chapel in the center of the camp.
My name's Seth Huffman, and I have been directing here at Camp Kanesatake for 3 years now. I am now the only full-time person here at our camp and went to 2 part-times, trying to still get the same amount of work done, but with less expense. Me as a director, I spend a lot of time contacting people, kind of networking, if you could say. We network in many different ways because a camp, it kind of encompasses everything. I mean, you need to know plumbers, you need to know electricians, you need to know carpenters, you need to know people in agriculture and in horticulture. I need to know tree climbers because we have trees that die and they're real close to our building. And not only that, but also in technology. Like we have a computer system, a computer network where people can register online, and we Facebook and tweet, and we do all those things as well. So even people in the technology industry, we network with and try to get their knowledge and get their help in what we do out here as well. So networking is a huge part of what we do. We couldn't exist without it. Our facilities manager, he in the off season helps us look at things that are broken or that need some assistance for next year's running of our facility. And so yeah, he's here 2 days a week. And so right now we're devising a plan of priorities and the projects to figure out what we need to get on right now and what can wait till either wintertime or late spring to finish up. So. What we see the future of the camping industry doing is actually going out, getting businesses that see the need for the next generation to be moral and to have integrity and to have a work ethic, going out and them actually scholarshiping children to come to camp. So they actually pay the way for these kids to come for their first year.
Seth is currently the only full-time employee at the camp. Part-time employees include office staff, program director, maintenance, and kitchen staff. Upon assuming the role of camp director 3 years ago, he made the decision to cut back to part-time help. While this certainly helped cut back on expenses, the issue of finding and retaining employees who are dedicated and passionate about their job arises. The issue of maintaining a staff that is entirely part-time can certainly be a difficult issue. On one side, you significantly reduce your margins because you're paying less in salary and benefits. On the other hand, you create a situation where you have the potential to have much higher turnover in your employees. By maintaining a healthy work environment and hiring people who share the same values as the camp, Seth has been able to put together a great team who, despite only working a few days a week, are passionate about their jobs. In addition, Seth and the camp rely greatly on volunteers throughout the year. Volunteers help out with a variety of tasks, from spring and fall cleanups to renovating entire cabins. Another issue that the camp faces is creating an experience for its guests that is affordable, memorable, and possibly even life-changing. As society becomes more engrossed with technology, it is more difficult for people to disconnect from that and spend time in a camp environment. The biggest challenge for Seth and his staff is creating and implementing a schedule where guests who come to the camp will be constantly immersed in activities and fellowship where they do not need to be connected to technology. I found my time spent at Camp K to be an incredibly valuable experience. It is a really interesting place. Having worked at a summer camp for several years, it was interesting to see how another camp operates. As a nonprofit, they are faced with a different set of issues and problems that a for-profit business faces. As a director, Seth is involved in every aspect of the business, from the front office to maintenance. My conversation was very informative, and I am thankful to him for his time.